trying to escape. Huh? Oh yeah, I'm not on the bunny. Yeah, I'm not on the bunny. Or if I can confirm me. Someone said they were saying something and then they collapsed or something. I forgot. Yeah, I was here since oh, they are gone. Alright.
And I find that my phone because our internet
I don't know. I'm gonna try to run and get this done.
Thank you.
I know what they're in. Yes. All day, yeah.
If y'all have an issue, call the high school number and ask to speak to Mr. Money and he's editing something. Is it fast? Sometimes it doesn't answer me.
All right, as we come to the end of the rabbit show today, I just want to commend all of the exhibitors for bringing high quality livestock here. They all have done very well. As I go through, uniformity is probably the biggest single thing that I have concentrated on in selecting these pins. Anytime you show a pin of three, getting them all to be exactly the same is very difficult. These five that are left out here are all very, very similar, and they're all very good rabbits, have been taken good care of. Now, it's my job from this point on to make this as dramatic as possible. So, I'm going to go through these five pins of rabbits several times and see if I can come up with a winner. And the whole time I'll be trying to make sure nobody knows that but me. And then we'll announce it at the end. So congratulations to all of these rabbit exhibitors today. Give them a big round of applause.
Oh, no, you can. You should want to man that camera down here. Hey, Braden. Hey, Braden. Can someone get on that camera down there since they about to get ready this week? They about to get ready for the next show. And like, how it is. What does the other camera look like right now? I don't know.
One quick announcement, after the rabbit show is done, we will do Pee Wee showmanship and then junior and senior, but also please make sure that you go get a picture at the backdrop with your project.
Well, I thought you were a grown woman, like a teacher grown. I thought you were a teacher just sitting here. Just a disclaimer, it was a joke. What? I know. I'm gonna get arrested. I'm gonna sit private behind cars for 10 years. Yo, where did this cup go? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But it's not audio. No audio.
Miss Grimes? All right, as we conclude the rabbit show, the students are getting their placings. As I told them in visiting with them here just a few seconds ago, is that all of these rabbits are good. And my job is to look for differences. And when you get this good of a group together, small group that I've gone through, and I really like each one of these pens of rabbits, it makes it hard. But as I go down through find the differences and just I really try to go through them a lot to be satisfied with it. I'm very satisfied with the placings, and I want to congratulate all of these students, especially these that are up here. Give them all a big round of applause.
Harkins, Bullard FFA. 16, Elizabeth Mott, Bullard FFA. 17, Cora Robertson, Bullard FFA. 18, Jimmy Cantrell, Bullard FFA. 19, Ella Waldrop, Bullard FFA. 20, Reese Tutt, Bullard FFA. 21, Lila Kaufman, Bullard FFA. 22nd, Brianna Huff, Bullard FFA. 23rd, Evelyn Lackey, Winona FFA. 24th, Jama Green, Winona FFA. 25th, Lexi Hill, Bullard FFA. 26th, Annalise Emerson, Bullard FFA. 27, Mason Kennan, Smith County 4-H. 28, Cade Jefferson, Smith County 4-H. 29, Bentley Bullard, Smith County 4-H. 30, Julie Gutierrez, Winona FFA. 31, Riley Stroner, White House FFA. 32nd, Tegan Toole, Smith County 4-H. 33, Ava Mills. 34, Sophie Englehart, White House FFA. 35, Jimmy Green, Winona FFA. 36, Owen Mott, Bullard FFA. And 37, Oliver Tavera, Bullard FFA. Congratulations to all of our rabbit exhibitors. We will begin Pee Wee showmanship here in just a little bit. Rabbit showmanship.
The rabbit food is boring.
Would you like me to find you thank you cards, Ms. Grimes? They were in the box.
Okay, as we get into the junior showmanship, of course, we're competing now, and so I don't have to walk all back and forth so much as we do the first part of this. I'm going to simply ask you to do some things. And the first thing I would like for you to do is pose your rabbits for me. Just get them in a show pose for me. Okay, when you finish, then pose your rabbit.
Senior Rabbit Showmanship, make your way to the gate.
All right, y'all pose your rabbits one last time for me. Okay, as we conclude with junior showmanship, I would like to say that this is tough. I told somebody earlier, I said, well, this is the easy part. I'm not so sure about that now. This is being really tough and competitive, and all of these out here have done a really good job. So give them all a big round of applause. Showmanship is very important. Had one of my former students called me yesterday and was asking rabbit questions, and he said, "Well, I was told not to handle them too much." And I said, "Well, not too much at first, but then you want to handle them quite a bit because you don't want to be the one that the rabbit climbs up the judge and claws him." And so all of these rabbits have been handled appropriately and very well. They're a little active this morning, but I think it's just because of the nice day. I asked quite a few questions. I hesitate about asking questions because sometimes questions become, just who has the most knowledge, but also sometimes questions has who has the best hearing and can hear the person down the way that answered the same question. And this was so tough, it really came down to a question. And, the question was answered perfectly, and it was a hard question. And then the posing of the rabbit doll was very good. And so this young man right here is going to be our junior champion showman. Give them all another big round of applause. Okay, now I'd like for you to check the hocks of your rabbit. Check the hocks. Okay, and while you're there, check the rabbit's abdomen as well. Okay, and then when you finish that, pose your rabbits again for me. Okay, now check your rabbit's eyes, ears, and teeth. Eyes, ears, and teeth.
Go and break it down. You don't want to.
Okay, when you finish, pose your rabbits again. All right, now check your rabbit's abdomen for me. Check his abdomen. Okay, now pose your rabbits for me. Okay, again, showmanship is very important, and these students have done a tremendous job today. This is very competitive and very tough. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, I did the same thing I did in juniors. I asked a few questions. I had them do some different things than I did the juniors. Hopefully, a little tougher things, but they all did very well. No one is perfect, of course, and it came down to just some few things of personal preference for me, and then sometimes rabbits don't cooperate like we want them to, and how you respond to that is important. One of the things that I tell people that when they're in showmanship, what I want to see is intensity, but not the kind of intensity you have if you're about to go hit your brother or sister, but the intensity, the joyful intensity, that this is fun and we're doing this good, but I want to do my very best. Okay, that's the kind of intensity we want to have. And so for me today, there's one person that's done that, done all of the things I've asked, and have answered the questions very well. And that's going to be the young lady down here in the red vest.
Congratulations to our senior showman, Ella Waldrop from Bullard FFA. Congratulations to all of our rabbit exhibitors today. Class 2, please start making your way to holding.
You can also switch. You can do. I'm kind of zoomed out, just like the whole area, like that camera's
Yeah. Hey, shoot. Shoot. Careful. Oh, yeah, switch.
We would like to welcome Mr. Preston Lawrence as our judge today. He lives in Pottsboro, Texas with his wife Molly and daughter Allie Kate. He helps manage his family's construction and cattle operations and is actively involved in the livestock industry nationwide. Preston is a sale representative with the NXT Gen online sale team and frequently judges livestock shows across the country. He began his collegiate career at South Plains College before transferring to Texas Tech University, competing on livestock judging teams at both schools. After graduation, Preston served as the livestock judging coach at West Texas A&M University while earning his master's business in agricultural business. Please give him a round of applause for being here with us today. Thank you so much.
Huh?
Well, good morning. Again, a pleasure to be here. Got the opportunity to come down last year and evaluate the livestock. It was a good day. Looking forward to another great day. Significantly better weather than we had last year. We get out here in Class 1 of our medium bulls, kind of a two-horse race with a nice sheep that goes ahead and beats third. Very different types and kinds we have in first and second. The one that leads us off, that one's a truck, guys. He's big-chested. He's burly-bodied. He's wide. He's opened up at the base of his body and out of the top part of his pin set. He's got a ditch down his back. He handles really well. I think he proportions up good enough from the side. Is he a drop dead just showstopper? I don't think so. In motion, he's a little bit quicker in terms of his step. He doesn't want to just travel, just perfect out of his hind leg, but big muscled and wide and stout. You wheel over to the three-quarter view. You can put the one in second inside of the one that goes first. Therefore, that's the difference. One in second. He's my speed. When you back off and study him from the side, he's up front and he's good in terms of his chest. He's proportional. He's up off the ground. He's late maturing. He's athletic. Unquestioned about it. That's the soundest structured one in the particular lineup. But right here kind of seals his fate. He's the flatter in terms of the base of his body. He closes the most to the top part of his pin set. He runs out of just true horsepower and true dimension out here. Very, very good pair. Tremendous set. Young ladies do a nice job. One in third's a nice sheep. For me, I think he's just as good as the one in second in terms of his look and his proportions. Very sound, good structured type of sheep. Another one that maybe just runs out of loin edge width and upper pin set, but a nice sheep young lady does a good job with. Let's give all three young ladies a nice hand. Good way to get us started in our sheep show this morning.
Congratulations, Class 1. First place, Shiloh Smith, Smith County 4-H. Second place, Madison Williams, Bullard FFA. And third place, Alana Mayer, White House FFA. Now entering the ring will be Class 2 medium wool. Class 3, please start making your way to staging.
It's laying back here screaming help or go, whatever it is. Like, help me. Please don't let them hurt me. What?
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah. But Jesus. No wonder it's so loud. There's a giant speaker blasting into it. Stop hitting me. Yeah. I'm not saying anything else. Are these sheeps or goats? Smaller, I'd assume. Some sheeps are smaller than that too. That's a goat. Yeah. Is there one in there? Does camera one need your SD card? Maybe. No, there's no SD card in here. Well, then, yes, there is. It's right there. Oh.
A good way to get started in class, or again, class 2 comes out. I think a nice sheet that starts this deal pretty quickly in my eyes. You back off and study him. I think everything makes sense. He's up to date in his look. He sends his neck out high out of his smooth shouldered. He's appropriate in terms of his bottom line. I like how athletic yet round and opened up he is in his body shape. Comes big and square. Touch is good. I think maybe if we make him perfect, he's got to be a notch stouter or wolfier legged down low just to help him proportion just quite perfectly. But a whale of a sheep that starts to still off. One in second. First off, we got to fix his attitude for the young lady. I commend her for staying with it and not getting just freaked out here. My compliments to you. Sheep's real good. He moves around the way he's supposed to. I think you just get your hands on him. He's a little softer. He's the least descript of the top two in terms of his touch. His bottom line, I think it's okay. It's just not as out there as the one that wins. He's got a little extra chest on him in motion. He's a little softer in terms of his rear pastern. Hits the ground and just pushes his hind leg outside the frame of his body just ever so slightly. 3 and 4 are the same sheep. The 1 and 4 just looks, or the 1 and 3 just looks a little tidier. He's a little more athletic in terms of his shape. He's got a little more spread when you get right behind him. 1 and 4, I think, is just a little deeper. He's a little goofier the way his top line's built. He's a little off the way his hind legs assembled, but a nice pair of them there. Very close. I like the one with just a notch more muscle. Young man that winds us down's a little notch better in terms of his look and his image and his proportions. Just runs out of true horsepower and width. When you get right behind the lineup, could stand to be a notch stouter as well. Good class. I like the one on the top end. A good deal. Let's give them a hand for all their hard work and their efforts today.
Congratulations, Class 2. First place, Madison Williams. Second place, Dally K. Durst, Bullard FFA. Third place, Kelsey Cole, ARP FFA. Fourth place, Adelie Thompson, Smith County 4-H. Fifth place, Jackson Gray, Bullard FFA. Now entering the ring will be Class 3 medium wool. Class 4, please start making your way to staging.
Oh, that was too fast. Keep pressing darn buttons.
Wide shot, just keep it fixated,
Yeah.
and then go deep. See if that's right? Yeah. Okay.
How far out? Is that good? Far out? That's on camera too. It's on camera on mine.
Yeah, just lock it in and leave it that way for right now. And you can go eat, okay?
Yes, sir.
Camera break. Hey, don't do it. Lock it in.
I feel like this is the thing that we should actually be recording now. But
Whoever.
thank you.
There's like 5 or 6 of them was the inside.
Did you give one to?
I'll give one to Jason.
You want to give it to me?
Sure. I got you. Unless you want to keep going. I told him to lock the camera in, so it's going to stay like that. You want to go with the camera? I'm going to let everybody do it. This one is hard. This is fixated. I just know y'all are going to rotate into the
Fun class to put together, and I think it kind of comes down to a 2-horse race and then a logical third, then an ice sheet that kind of lands in 4. The deciding factor between the two that start off is the one up front, substantially leaner over his ribs. He's harder touching. He's more upstanding in terms of his rack shape. He's better in the squareness and the edginess to his loin. He still looks the part from the side. Again, like the young ladies earlier, he's not just perfect and where his bottom line sits in him. He's got big muscles. He's hard handling. He's trim. He's a little more vertical in his hock out here. And I just wish he would travel with just a notch more bounce and giddy up to it. Just think there's a distinct advantage in terms of muscle shape, in terms of touch, and just leanness all the way through. The one in second is a very moderate, big rib, punchy type of show sheep. He's got the advantage in terms of volume of muscle when you get right behind him. The problem with that guy is he he's just a little past his just his condition today. He's starting to sink out in terms of his chest. He's the most vanilla when you lay your hands on him out of the backside of his shoulder. I wish he was just more descript in terms of his shape, a little more aggressive in terms of his exercise program. But he's wide, he's stout, he's powerful, a good type of sheep. We just got to clean him up. 1 and 3rd there's got some high rent pieces. That's a long neck, that's awesome skin, got a great muscle shape right behind his shoulder. Sound like I've been smoking cigarettes all my life. Sheep there, just a little. Sheep's just a little frail in terms of where his feature is down low, just a little full in terms of his belly, and in motion he kind of pulls his top line up. Hard handling one that's got a cool look, just got to clean him up there. One that winds us down is really youthful, really athletic. He's very good in terms of his bottom line, sound structure type of a show sheep. Just needs to be wider and stouter all the way through in this particular lineup. Young lady does a nice job showing. Good class. Let's give them a hand as they exit for all their hard work in Class 3.
Congratulations, Class 3. First place, Shiloh Smith, Smith County 4-H. Second place, Deacon Fields, Bullard FFA. Third place, Beth Ann Main, Smith County 4-H. And fourth place, Amaya Hamilton, White House FFA. Now entering the ring will be Class 4 medium wool. All first and second place, please start making your way to staging for the champion medium wool drive.
Don't take too long. Just kind of a pretty quick decision. The one that leads off just suits me very well in terms of type and kind, balanced, proportional sheep. Touch is good. It's got a good spread when you get right behind him. Makes sense from the side. Moves around real good. Nice sheep that gets us started for the young lady. 1 and 2nd's got a big touch right behind his shoulder, working to the heel of his loin. He's not as fresh. He's not as wide at the top part of his pin set. He's big and stout feature down low. Definitely has that advantage within pair. Just don't read him to have as much skeletal quality in terms of tidiness and attractiveness, but a nice sheep there that rounds up in second. Good class. Let's give him a nice hand as they head out.
Congratulations, Class 4. First place, Cassidy Henson, Bullard FFA. Second place, Kinley Beggs, White House FFA. We will now begin the medium wool drive. Class 1 Southdown, please start making your way to staging.
a good set of them, and I think come out of 4 competitive classes. I think you get back out here. I think the one that I'm going to land on to win, I think kind of runs away with it, and the type and kind of sheep that I appreciate and like. And then we'll bring the second end of that class, and then I think it's going to get kind of close for reserve. The one that I like, pretty unique the way he's built. He's up off the ground. He's attractive. He's probably not the heaviest muscled one, but I think everything kind of fits together and comes together. He's built the way I like him. Your Class 2's your champion. Let's congratulate her.
Congratulations to our champion medium wool lamb, Madison Williams from Bullard FFA. Coming in is Dally K. Durst.
We dropped the second in, and we talked about the blue sheep in class. Moves around good, got a nice look, and proportions up very well. Just kind of a goofball out here and doesn't want to show for the young lady, but lots of quality in that guy. For me, I think there's another one that's really good. We talked about not just perfect in terms of his look and his balance, but he's got high-end pieces. He's wide, he's stout, and he's just really tremendous in terms of his handle. Young ladies, Class 1's your reserve. Let's congratulate her.
Congratulations to our reserve champion, medium wool lamb, Shiloh Smith from Smith County 4-H. Please give all of our medium wool exhibitors a round of applause. Class 5 South Down, please start making your way to the ring. Now entering the ring will be Class 5 and 6 South Down, 2 single entries.
We got single entries in our Southtown class. We'll talk about the young ladies lightweight first. A sheep that's got a nice look. When you back off and catch the 60-foot view, his neck's up high. He's got a good drop to his flank, attractive, and that was how he moves around the ring. The deal with him, he's a nickel softer when you lay your hands on him. He's a little rounder right over his loin. Maybe not just incredible in terms of his muscle, but a sheep that's athletic and good built when you back off to the side. Not in second, the heavyweight, sorry. Stout featured, wide, bold, tremendous in terms of muscle and dimension. He's a little staler in terms of his skin today. He wants to wrinkle up just ever so slightly, but I think a nice, big, stout, heavyweight Southdown sheep. I think a very close decision, but he's going to be your champion. Young lady up front's going to be reserved. Let's congratulate them.
Now entering the ring will be our overall champion, Lamb. Drive.
good sheep show. Kind of came together pretty quickly in my eyes. Just some stuff that hit me awfully good, and we just kind of ran with them. And compliments to the kiddos, a very good job, very good showers all the way through. You get back out here, I think there's two of them that kind of come to the top. I'll tell you, they probably couldn't be more different if they tried to be, but tremendous set. My compliments to everyone in the sheep show. Very, very good job. I wish nothing but the best of luck to all these kids. The medium wolves will stay together. They'll be champion in reserve.
Congratulations to our champion lamb, Madison Williams from Bullard FFA, and our reserve champion, Shiloh Smith from Smith County 4-H. Class 1 goats, please start making your way to the ring. Pee-wee showmanship for lambs. Any Pee-wee showmanship. Junior showmanship ages 8 to 13 for lamb showmanship.
Good. Yep. You want to put it up in here?
And in the Southdown sheep, a nice round of applause. Congratulate him.
Junior lamb showman, ages 8 to 13. Senior showman, please start making your way to staging.
We get out here in our junior showmanship division, two young people that do a very good job. They're going to get better with time. I think close decision, just not one of them. Maybe it was a little more consistent, maybe a little more aggressive when we move in and touch their sheep. My compliments to both of them. Guys, keep showing, keep getting better. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Young man up front, your winner. Let's congratulate him.
Congratulations to our junior showman, Deacon Fields from Bullard FFA. Now entering the ring will be senior showmanship for lambs.
whole lot of numbers in our senior showmanship. All the girls scared all the boys away, so that's kind of interesting. I think you get back out here and you just evaluate showmanship, guys. It's probably my least favorite thing to judge, and I'm sure there's lots of people that feel that way. You're just kind of out here waiting on a kid to make a mistake, a kid to just goof up, and that's not much fun. I think, guys, showmanship, I'm sure you've heard it all the time. It's won at home, and you just get rewarded, and you get out here when you come to the show. For me, I think there's a young lady that does a very, very good job, very just quick, moves around the way they're supposed to. I think there's another young lady that's real close, maybe just gets that sheep stretched out just a little bit too much here and there, maybe not as aggressive around ringside. I'm sure everyone has their favorites, but let's join together and give them all a nice round of applause. I'll show you my favorite.
Congratulations to our senior sheep showman, Shiloh Smith from Smith County 4-H. Please give all of our lamb exhibitors a round of applause.
We're going to take just a moment with our judge to grab some pictures and grands and reserves, and then we will move on with our goat show. So goat exhibitors, be getting it on your mind.